Everyone, this is a close reading of Macbeth, Act 4, Scene 1, that I refer to as either Witch's Brew or the portion you're going to be reading I titled Bubbling Cauldron. The intent is to go over this more closely so that you maybe understand some of the words more, and when it comes time to read your section, you'll have a better understanding of the words you're reading. So on each of the documents at the top, bulleted, is a very brief summary of what happens in this particular scene. So what has occurred is Macbeth has decided to go to the witch's cave and ask them more questions. They know this because they know everything that's going to happen. So in preparation of Macbeth arriving, they are brewing up a special soup or concoction or potion in their cauldron. It's that classic image of the three witches standing around a large metal cauldron that has a fire underneath, and they chant as they add the ingredients. Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw. So a roundabout, so they're going around taking turns. Entrails are like guts, poisoned, and they have this long list of things that they are putting in it. After each of them takes a turn adding their ingredients, they all together chant, double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Now, depending on how this is produced, oftentimes they will have them chanting that refrain throughout the entire time. It's kind of summoning that energy, summoning that magic. I talked to you about alchemism and about witchcraft and how we have this combination of chemistry and ritual that is supposed to bring about some transformation of these ingredients. Double, double, toil and trouble. This is the key line. Double, double, toil and trouble. So they want to make things even worse. Okay, so in the beginning, they set Macbeth on this path that has not only destroyed his life, but it has destroyed other people's lives and is destroying the life of the country itself. And so they are creating this brew in order to double, to the second power, exponentially increase the trouble. And so there is that refrain, fire burn and cauldron bubble, that adding of fire, that bubbling it up to bring it to a bubble, to bring it to a head. So we have that imagery of this. So the most famous line in it is the line that I'm going to be asking you to read. It is, fillet of a finny snake in the cauldron boil and bake, eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Many people remember the eye of newt and toe of frog as ingredients. So often when this is depicted in other places, cartoons, commercials, you'll hear that eye of newt and toe of frog. So when we get to the end of these ingredients, it is this cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. So the charm, the power, the magic in this is complete. And then we know that in walks Macbeth and he drinks from this to have a vision. So remember the ingredients again as being primarily animal parts that come from a wide variety of places. Included also is the blood of a couple of animals.